What is up, guys? It is me, Hood Jigsaw, back with a part 2. It is actually the same day that I recorded part 1, so that's pretty cool. But we're gonna be getting back into the story. We're finally gonna figure out who roommate is. Last week came back, she was knocking on the door, so hopefully she turns out to be a cool bee. My prediction is that it's gonna be the girl that we bumped into on the at the bus, but you never know. It might not be. But let's get started here right now. I'm here with my friends. Actually, I decided to bring them on this suffering journey. I have my friend Alex and my friend Kevin. Say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
All right, but yeah, we're gonna get started. So let's start watching this shit again. Oh wait, no! Oh god! Oh, I started the game over again. All right, so we started on the ding dong. It wasn't a knock. So ding dong. My excited yet nervous pacing comes to a halt as I hear a sound at the door. I'm not expecting any visitors, and Zoe is the only roommate I've been told about. In my mind, the one ringing my doorbell can only be a single person. I ready myself to give her my best greeting. Zoe! I rush to the front door and throw it open without pause or hesitation. The moment I do, I see a familiar face there. Ha ha! It was the same girl. I was right. I'm proud. Zoe? That's my name. You're Irish, right? Yeah, that's right. I shrink back and lower my voice. In front of me is the beautiful young woman whom I met earlier today. Proper usage of whom. I like that. The cool beauty whom I thought to be my age, if not older, my little sister, Zoe. Cool. Looks like I got the right place. Zoe pushes past me without another word. She drops a large bag on the floor and places her hands on her lower back, stretching after carrying it for so long. It's just us here? Eh? Oh, yeah. Yes, it's just us. Awesome. Lock the door, will you? I want to take a look at my room. Zoe opens her bag and takes out a change of clothes. She then takes a quick look around, searching for the bedroom. I do have my own room, right? ... Oi! Oi, mate! I'm talking to you. You fucking. Do you have room? Why oi, man? I don't understand. You can't say like hey. Am I supposed to be talking in a Japanese accent?
I think she has like a New York accent. Oh, I'm talking to
Oh, I'm talking to you. No, that. I can't do a New York accent. Someone help me. I'm walking here. Do I have a room or not? I look down my feet as I brace myself. I spent the past half hour thinking about this moment, wondering what I would do and what I would say. Yes, it's down the hall on the right. Oh, I skipped. Shit. Well, so before Zoe can end our first meeting as sisters, I forced myself to speak. It wasn't important anyway. Zoe, do you want to go get smoothies together? Huh? Where the hell did that come from? I just, look, I don't know what our father told you, but I'm just here to eat and sleep. Got it? Go make yourself useful and unpack or something, and I'll find the bedroom myself. Wow, she's an asshole. I guess, apparently, beauty isn't everything. Zoe heads down the hallway and checks a few rooms. She soon finds her room and enters, closing the door behind her. Look at her face! Look at this face. This is the face of true sadness. What the You're an asshole, Zoe.
Crippling depression, I love it.
I thought she was cute in the beginning, but now she's just whatever.
Let's go.
Even after Zoe has left my side, I continue to look towards the bedroom. Smoothies? What the hell? Standing in the hallway, I continue to replay that unbelievably awkward exchange in my head. What just happened? The girl from the park, that was Zoe? My little sister, whose existence I only just learned about, pushed straight past me without any indication whatsoever that she even wanted to know me. Furthermore, Zoe is younger than me, and yet she's so tall and looks so mature for her age. Oh my god, I double-clicked again. Suffice to say, this is definitely not how I pictured my first day of independence. Hey, same thing happened to America, I feel you. I feel so weird just leaving our first encounter off on that note. What should I do?
Oh, decisions. Okay, let's go.
Should I try again, or should I give her some space? I mean, she's like a very angry person, or she doesn't like to open herself up, so maybe if we give her some space, she'll open up later on in the game?
Maybe.
Or should I try again and pester her until she actually talks to me? What do I... Ooh, this is hard.
What would be more entertaining? I can try again.
Try again. Alright.
Yep, let's confrontation. Okay, let's-
Confrontation is key, guys. You have to be confident. I can't just leave it on that weird note. I go to Zoe's door. Bitch, open. I mean, from the outside, I can't hear the sound of anything moving, so I give her the door a timid knock.
Oh no, wait.
Oh, it knocked for me. There was a sound. No response. Maybe she didn't hear me the first time? I knocked the door again, this time more firmly. That sounded the same.
Oh no.
Still no response, but she must be in there. She can't already be napping, can she? I should check on her just to make sure she's alright. Hey, Zoe? Silent. This is getting weird. What could have happened? I have a responsibility to make sure she's okay, right? I cautiously turn the knob and slowly
Accidental
push
nudity.
open the door.
Oh what?
Zoe? Iris, is that you? I open the door and see Zoe sitting up in her bed. Maybe try knocking next time. Yeah, bitch! I mean, you know what? We're gonna give her a chance. Explain yourself. I'm sorry, I actually did try knocking, but you didn't respond. Oh, huh. I had my headphones on, so I guess I didn't hear. Get out of my house. Out. I don't like you anymore. Oh, so that's it. Sorry, I got worried when I knocked and you didn't respond, so I thought I'd peek through the door and make sure you're okay. I didn't mean to invade your privacy. Anyway, what do you want? Huh? You knocked on my front door for a reason. What do you want? Oh, I was just making sure you didn't need any help, like unpacking or anything, really. Nah, I'm good. Anything else? No, that's all I wanted to know. Okay. Zoe grabs her headphones and begins putting them on. Crap, maybe I should say something. Zoe! Huh? I'm glad we're living together. I know that we don't really know each other, and I hope it isn't weird for me to say this, but I hope we get to spend time together, you know, since we're sisters and roommates. And sorry I was so awkward before. I imagine like those doing like the little question marks. You know, in the hall, I actually just learned only a few hours ago that I even had a little sister. Zoe doesn't answer, instead opting to slide
Oh,
her
no, she's
headphones
mad.
on again. Oh, look at the face! She's pissed. Apparently, I'm dismissed. I leave Zoe's room, making sure to close the door behind me. I lean against the wall of the hallway and begin to take deep breaths. Why am I so anxious? No, I shouldn't take it personally. She's probably just really tired from traveling. She did come from out of town, so she probably just needs some alone time to rest. I shouldn't judge Zoe's personality off a few short interactions. I'll probably have a chance to spend more time with her tomorrow. With that, I begin preparations for sleep.
Oh, so kawaii.
I know, her room is so nice. I'm gay. Beep, beep, beep. Groggily, I wake up the next morning when my alarm goes off at 7. I hit the snooze button several times and doze until I finally haul myself out of my bed. I go to the bathroom to get... Wow, this is a nice bathroom. What the hell?
Oh.
Alright, that's goals right there. Anyway, I go to the bathroom to get washed up and notice that one of the towels is hanging there already wet. Apparently, Zoe already got her morning shower. Morning shower, huh? Slurp. By the time I emerge from the bathroom, Zoe is nowhere to be seen in the apartment. Zoe? No answer. After what happened yesterday, I'm not sure whether to feel disappointed or relieved. Oh, we going to school, boys. As I expected, homeroom on the first day is introductions and going over the school's conduct handbook, aka the syllabus. After homeroom, my next class is calculus. It's right next door, and I'm one of the first students to arrive. I take a seat near the door, as you do. Hi, nice to meet you again.
Hi, Iris.
Perfect. The students trickle in one by one. I say hello to the classmates I already know, while I'm offering a friendly nod to the few spaces. Right as I'm about to take a seat, a familiar face pops in. My eyes widen as I realize it's Zoe. Oh, schoolgirl uniform. God damn it. She pokes her head around the corner of the doorframe, as if unsure whether she's found the correct room. She steps in after confirming the number. Hi, Zoe! Huh? I'm so glad you came by to see me. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's why you're here, right? To say hello to your sister? I don't mean to hold you up. You should get to your next class. This is my next class. You're taking calculus, but I thought you were a second year. This is the class that the assessment placed me into. Wow, really? Zoe shrugs and walks to the room, scanning for an open seat. I pull out the chair next to me. You can sit here! Instead of sitting in the seat I pulled out, Zoe walks right past me and takes a seat at the other end of the room. And there's the face of sadness.
Shut down.
Shut down, just in the middle of the screen. She
God,
looks
what
directly
Zoe?
away from me towards the window.
Oh, wow! Did Iris just get stood up? How embarrassing. Like, she looks like a really plain girl. If I were that girl, I might sit somewhere else too. Haha, that's so mean. But it's true.
I love how they don't even have names. It's just haughty classmate. Like the highest is like, oh girl, you just got totally stood up. And the guy's like, yeah, imagine that, bro. What kind of classroom is that? I hear murmurs of students reacting around me to my interaction with Zoe, and the blood rushes to my face. I look down shamefully and clench my hands on my lap. You can't see me, but I'm clenching my hands on my lap. Why did I have to let my guard down like that? I'm thankful even when the teacher finally calls the class to order. I skipped that. Now I have no intention of allowing the group classroom? Wow. The group classroom structure to devolve into a social hour. We'll be having assigned seating. The classroom's collective groans hits my ears, as you do when you get collective seating. Everyone get up and find your new seats. I look at the seating chart and suddenly realize the new arrangement has put my seat right next to Zoe's. Hey! What do you know? It all
Sounds
works
like
out
we're
in the
related.
end. Oh yeah, they probably have the last name. It's in alphabetical order. That makes them... See, I was just thinking coincidentally that it would... I locate my seat and Zoe plops herself down next to me. Ugh, whose idea of a cruel joke is this? No, I can't be like that. Let's make an effort at least. I turn my head to smile at Zoe, but she avoids eye contact with me, looking towards the front of the room with a perpetually bored look on her face. What should I do now? Ooh, should we get rejected again, or should we just not say shit?
What kind of consistency would this be if we decided to stay quiet now?
Hey, Zoe! No response. I think it's really cool that you managed to place into calculus as a second stu. It must mean you're really smart and dedicated to your studies. Do you like math? Again, no reaction. I sighed dejectedly and opened my notebook. Apparently Zoe intends to ignore me for the rest of class. I try to focus on the teacher's lesson, but I can't stop thinking about Zoe. She's sitting right next to me, yet she seems completely oblivious to my existence. Wow, this is like me and every crush I've ever had, ever.
Same.
And not only do I have to spend the rest of the semester sitting next to her in calculus class, but we're living together in the same apartment? What have I got myself into? This is bad news bears, boys. This is the worst news ever. Oh god. Oh god, transitioning. After a long day at school, I gradually make my way home. In both hands, I'm carrying plastic bags filled with groceries, not to mention the school bag on my back. I'm back? I call out as I enter the apartment, bags in either hand placed on the counter, followed by my school bag. Then I collapse in the nearest chair and close my eyes from the exhausted trip. Normally, after the first day of school, I'm filled with excitement, but I can feel now is a crushing anxiety of what will happen the next time I see Zoe. It seemed like she outright hated being in math class. There's no other way to interpret it, right? I sigh and I close my eyes. Damn, where did I put it? Huh? My eyes shoot open as I hear a familiar voice. I'd assumed Zoe wasn't home, or was perhaps otherwise engaged, since my initial greeting didn't receive a response. Zoe, you're home. Why didn't you respond when I called out? I'm on my way out anyway. Don't pay me any mind. I'll be out of your hair soon. True to her word, Zoe appears to be getting ready to leave. Even though I only just returned myself, it's getting dark, so I can't see why she would choose to go out now, of all times. I pull myself to my feet and face I almost said Joey. Face Zoe. You're going out now? That's what I said. But isn't it getting a bit late for that? It'll be dark soon. You don't want to be wandering around an unfamiliar city at night. You mean that you don't want to wander around the city. Don't assume what I want. To know what I want.
Oh.
In my head, I'm just thinking one of those, like, you should know what I want. I should have to say it out loud. What do you want for dinner? You should know that. I'm breaking up with you. Well, okay, that's fair.
That's
But
fair.
why would you go out at this time? I already bought some groceries to use for dinner, if that's what you were worried about. I'm not going shopping. Dude, she's like edgelord of the edgelords. Like, the jacket, the fucking dark hair, like, put over her eyes. Just, she's so edgy. Then where are you going? Give me a break. After that, she
Nope,
begins
she's
moving
mad.
towards the door again. Wait! I take a step to the side so that I block her escape. I love us. Not her leave, her escape. Stop! You're never leaving this place alive. She raises her eyes mutinously. I take several seconds to get my voice to work. You know, seeing as we're both up, I nearly cringe as I hear my own nervous voice. It's like, she's literally me on every date ever in the history of ever. Why don't we study? Zoe opens her mouth to reply and then closes it again. For one shocking moment, I think she's actually going to consider my proposal. Then I realize she's only taking a deep breath to keep her temper in check. No. Zoe begins to brush past me in the hallway. I can't just let her leave. You can't! Can't what? Go outside right now. It's nighttime. So... Our school enforces a curfew. Any student found past 10 o'clock is going to be in serious trouble, even expulsion. Okay, Emma Watson. Let's be... That's you Harry Potter knockoff bitch ass looking... At the mention of school, Zoe's eyes narrow. And safety, too. Just because we live on our own doesn't mean we can do whatever we want. Ooh, this is a really nice picture. Zoe grabs me by the shoulders and pushes me against the wall. She's forceful and puts great strength in her hands. I'm not injured, but my heart is sent racing, both due to Zoe's proximity and the sudden shock of being thrown into something solid, like my body. Zoe, what are you... Shut up. What I choose to do is my business and nobody else's. You have no right to tell me what to do. Zoe's tone is cold and fierce. Her fingertips are sinking into my flesh and I start feeling pain in my shoulders. Zoe, I'm not trying to be the bad guy here. I just don't want you to get yourself in trouble. If my actions get me in trouble, then that's my problem, not yours. But I'm your sister. I don't want to see you get hurt or anything. Zoe clenches her teeth. Don't give me that shit. A cuss word. We have our first cuss word, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it just got real. You think a day of knowing one another and some vague blood relations going to make us sisters? Don't make me laugh. You're just a nosy little do-gooder who can't keep out of other people's business. No, I'm just trying to look out for you. By telling me how to live my life? Listen closely. I'm not going to be bossed around by some little pampered little girl who thinks she's better than me. Take your ego and shove it. I don't want nothing to do with your holier-than-thou bullshit. Cuss word number 2. I bite my lip as I force back the tears. I don't think I'm better than you. Why would you say that? From the moment I first saw you, I thought you were an amazing person, a cool, independent woman who could take care of herself. Not only that, but you're attending Lilium High. Even though you're younger than me, you made it to a prestigious school. Prestigious is spelled incorrectly. This is a tragedy. Not like this, man. I'm not looking down on you the slightest, Zoe, and I know this might sound strange since I'm supposed to be your older sister, but from the moment I laid eyes on you, I thought you were beautiful beyond compare. Damn, you give that kind of speech to someone, I would be speechless too. Holy crap. What the hell am I saying? Zoe releases my shoulders and takes a step back. Look at the blush.
Blushing.
It's so cute. Her face is contorted in frustration and confusion as she tries to process what I've just told her. But rather than respond, Zoe turns her head towards the door. Just stay out of my way, alright? I won't warn you again. Zoe slams the door behind her. I stand there stunned before I can breathe again, realizing I'm alone. Why did that I just got told off by my little sister, and on top of that, she seems to hate me even more now too. I wring my hands in front of me, still unmoving from where Zoe backed me against the wall. What am I gonna do? And that is where we're gonna end episode 2. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment on what you think about the story so far. It's getting pretty heated. What do you guys think about it?
Oh man.
Oh man,
It's
oh man.
intensifying.
It's pretty ridiculous.
It's developing.
Right?
The story's developing.
Indeed.
Oh man. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time.